A Florida restaurant owner says she doesn't want business from Biden supporters. A sign posted in the window of the DeBerry Diner tells would-be customers to turn around if they back the president. If you voted for and continue to support and stand behind the worthless, inept, and corrupt administration currently inhabiting the White House that is complicit in the death of our servicemen and women in Afghanistan, please take your business elsewhere. God bless America, and God bless our soldiers. Martha, she means it.
Yeah, she does. She has the right to do what she wants. It's her business. But I would just say this. I didn't like it when Trump administration employees were chased out of restaurants or berated while they were eating. She says that she has images of veterans all over her walls and a lot of veterans who died there. So I would hope that maybe if some of those supporters of the president come in, they might learn something from some of the veterans who are sitting next to them.
Pete.
Yeah, it's a free country for now, and she's expressing a sentiment and speaking for a lot of people. I'm sure you guys have similar. My inbox is full of people saying, where can I give money? Where can I go? What can I do? And the ballot box feels so far away, and even then, there are a lot of questions about election integrity for a lot of people. And so there's a lot of dismay, and they don't know where to turn. And ultimately, a statement like that is a guttural scream that I love my country, I love the troops who defend it, and I don't respect those who don't and don't stand by that. So customers can make a choice, and I actually think this will lead to a lot more business for her than those that turn away.
That's a great point. Kaylee.
Yeah, I totally agree. Look, I think at base, why this just strikes at the heart more so than really any other political issue we've seen in the last few years is because it just simply isn't the American way. We don't leave Americans behind. We don't leave Afghan allies behind. 13 service members lost their lives. There's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of anger, and that's understandable, especially as we learn that President Biden told the Afghan president, whether it's true or not, just say the Taliban is simply not on the move. Paraphrasing the last part there, understandable, the rage of this woman and many others.
Laura.
Well, this is, it's quite a change, right? Because in the time that we live in, for people to stand up and openly say something against Democratic president or something in favor of the troops, I mean, in this country today, that puts you at risk of being arrested and jailed by the FBI. Because anyone who believes in patriotism is being purged from the U.S. military. They've been purged from DHS and the other agencies. And people they're sitting in prison in solitary confinement in an off-site correctional facility in Washington, D.C. without trial. They've not been convicted of anything. So, and they've been there for, a long time now, almost a year. And no one is saying a word. So we live really in a state of fear in America today. We don't live as a free people, as a free nation. And to have somebody stand up and say this, I'm with Martha, I don't live. I'd like everybody to be welcome everywhere. But what it says is actually that people now are saying, we're not going to live in fear. And I think it speaks to the fact that this isn't really a Democrat-Republican issue. This is the hill on which all Americans really can fight and die because it does define America. And if American people allow the American government and their leaders to misrepresent them in this way, because the vast majority of Americans do not believe in betraying your allies. They don't believe in getting your own soldiers and Marines killed for no reason. They don't believe in that. And they have to stand up and let their voices be heard and be counted, because you're not going to get this chance again. It's a defining moment.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.